Nerd here today, and today we're going to be blind reacting to episodes 3 through something of Legends of Chima. I originally wanted to do episodes 3 through 7, but the way I format my blind reactions, you know, with the background and all that other stuff I put into it to make it look cool, that takes a lot of time to render, so I might just be doing 2 episodes, I might be doing 3, I don't really know. You're gonna see in the description or just in the title of the video on YouTube, but I don't really know right about now. So I guess that's all I have to say. So let's get started with the reaction in 3, 2, 1, play.
Chima, a magical world of untamed nature, beauty, and wonder. From the mysterious Mount Gavora, the Chi Falls provide life, harmony, and power to the animals who inhabit the land.
We get a nice little intro.
Desire, and the animals have become divided. These are the legends of Chima.
I didn't know they all just like hated each other now. I like the song.
Episode 3, The Warrior Within.
It's kind of short, but I like it. Okay, The Warrior Within. It's the power within! Yeah.
Use it well, use it wisely.
Wasn't this just like... Didn't we already do this in episode 2? Give out chi to the tribes, or...
Catch the stack coming around my back.
Never mind.
Boys, a little respect,
Guess it just
please.
happens.
Sorry, Dad.
Maybe it's like a
This
once a
is
week
Chi,
thing.
our most sacred resource. It holds the power of nature itself, the life force of all Chima.
Yeah, I know. I watched the first episode.
The word dude has more than 1,500 meanings in the gorilla tribe. I believe
Are you
Gordon
serious?
just apologized and promised to be more considerate.
I expect nothing less from you too, dude.
Who came up with that? Who came up with the word dude meaning 1,500 different things? I don't know if I should be just ashamed or...
Use it.
I don't even know the words. I can't, I'm forgetting. I'm at a loss.
Old friends, we're not here to fight you.
We're just here for our chi.
I like his voice sounds
got to
deeper.
be kidding
Like his voice actually just
Hey,
like
every tribe
dropped
in
to a low
Chima gets
voice.
chi. Those are the rules, aren't they?
Dad, you can't be serious. You're giving
Yes.
them chi, the power of nature,
That is true.
the almighty life force of Chima, etc., etc.
The power
And
of
I'm glad you
nature.
were actually listening before.
But you can't. Krager attacked us. He thinks we hurt his parents, even though we didn't. But he still led this huge army of wolves and ravens against us.
Isn't he saying all this
Storchi
like right
hurt
in
our
front of
friends,
him?
kicked me into the creek,
Like, I'm
almost
standing
brought
right
down
here,
our
you
entire
know.
temple. If it wasn't for the great legend beast coming in from the Outlands to save us, well, we might not be standing here today.
Old news, Laval.
I kind of feel like he still would be.
Legend Beast went bye-bye to the Outlands. We're all good.
I don't think so. They'll just use whatever chi you give them against us.
Perhaps, but
So?
we must share the chi with all.
Yeah.
Even those who challenge us or disagree with us.
But Dad,
Those are the rules, son. And without the rules, we are nothing.
I feel like chi in this world is like oil or coal or something, some type of natural resource
use it well.
in our world today.
Use it wisely.
Stop!
I don't think
Flower crossing.
Corsan.
I don't think they should just be able to fall out of those things.
Yes, and with love and care, its blossom will make the world smile.
Great.
What?
But it's in the middle of our main road. Shouldn't we move it to like a safe and sunny hilltop where flower can really bloom?
No, this road is its home, and we must respect that. Your world
Really?
makes you who you are, right, Flower?
He's talking to the
Detour
flower.
to the left, please.
This is the weirdest, hippiest bullshit.
Brother Gorzan.
You fucking serious? He just said flower power forever.
Krager, we need
I
to
won't
talk.
deny that creeps me out.
I'm here to warn you, Krager. Don't even think of using that chi against us. Do you hear me?
What did you say?
Krager, hey, I'm talking to you.
What the hell? Why would he do that? That'd be extremely dangerous, just jumping off of like a fucking motorcycle
Really
all the way
necessary?
onto some type of boat.
You're not so tough.
Shows what you know. Gets defeated by a tree.
Almost got it, boss. Don't you worry. Do I have to do everything myself?
I love how they're just
Remember that
so
clever
strong
plan you had
that
the other day?
they can just like toss him around like it's nothing.
But it was clever, so I suppose I can take credit for it.
Now may be the time to try it.
Why would she want him to take credit for her plan? I don't understand that.
Okay, Laval, you win.
What?
Sure, we attacked you guys, tried to destroy you. If you really think we shouldn't have your chi,
You crocs
I just
shouldn't have
realized
any
the
chi.
scar in his face goes all the way down to like his mouth.
then take it.
I think it's actually pretty
You heard
cool.
what the lion said, Krug. We crocs shouldn't have any chi. Come now, crocodiles. The lion has spoken. We need to share his words with the rest of our tribe.
Wow, that was easy.
Val, you're just giving them more reasons to want to attack you.
Hey, Laval, what you got there?
It's kind of a
The
dick move.
crocodiles, chi.
What?
Well, yeah, they're our enemies, remember?
Sure, but you can't just take their chi, Laval.
I didn't take it. They gave it to me.
They just gave it to you.
Yeah, I
You
know.
sure
I
about
was
that?
surprised too, but they did. Score one
Like
for me.
anybody's
But your
gonna
dad says
believe that. I mean, come
every tribe
on.
gets their chi, no matter what. It's like his most sacred rule.
This is different.
Is that what you're gonna tell him?
No,
Not
I
the
don't
best
know.
reasoning,
hadn't
I
really
mean.
thought that
Come on,
far.
Laval.
You can't just put chi back in the sacred pool, you know. And you can't just hide it from other lions.
You can't?
Good point.
Chi must be used, or you risk upsetting the balance of nature. The last time a lion kept too much chi for himself, Chima had all these earthquakes and lava and...
I know. I've heard the stories.
That's why the
Huh.
lions share it. It's not just the noble thing to do, it's the only thing to do.
I think I might have messed
That
up.
sounds pretty smart, believe it or not.
Hey, Gorzan, what do you have here?
Pretty little flower preservation zone. Detour to the left, please.
You serious?
Flower preservation zone?
Pretty
Why can't they
little
just walk
flower
around it?
preservation zone. Detour to the
Why do
left,
they got a
please.
detour?
I don't want to go in the jungle just 'cause of some stinky flower.
Yeah, stinky flower.
Tell him, Ron. Tell him.
I will. Stinky flower. Stinky, stinky, stinky.
I don't think the flower's stinky. It's the road that's stinky for being in the way of this flower.
Does that even make any sense?
Stinky?
Yeah, you know, it is kind of stinky.
Stinky road.
I don't want to be on some stinky road. Let's take that detour.
You know, Gorzan is pretty smart. Convincing them that, you know, it wasn't the flowers' fault, it was the roads. Or they're just really
Tell them what
stupid.
the lion said, Krug.
Either way, you know,
It was pretty weird.
whatever
He
works.
said Crocs shouldn't have any chi.
Dirty claw liquor.
Keeping our chi.
We'll fix the fur bag.
We must crush the lions, for they will never give us chi.
They have so many child-appropriate swear words. It's amazing.
Master Krager, I hate to interrupt, but Laval's outside. Says he wants to give us some chi.
What?
What? But He'll ruin everything.
Yeah.
My big speech, my big army, my big attack, my...
Worry not, brother. We can make this work to our advantage.
You're not welcome here, Lion! Not after taking our chi!
I honestly thought they just like
see,
flopped
I
on the
might have
ground.
made a tiny little sort of mistake about that. Sorry?
You know, if you give me that chi now, I will use every last orb to destroy you, your father, and your entire tribe.
No need for that. I'm trying to apologize here.
Apologize? You'll be sorry you ever met me when I used that chi to punish your girlfriend there, too.
Are you sure about that?
Leave her out of this.
Why?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't even think she's his girlfriend.
That chi, your wings and fur bags.
I mean, that's probably what a lot of people want to
That's
believe,
enough,
but I don't
Krager.
believe that.
Shall be ours. We'll have your
It's kind of a
temple and
cliche.
all your chi.
Like, the only girl in the series has to be the girlfriend to the main protagonist.
Every chi you gave us.
That's it! You're never getting our chi!
Oh, you should not have said that, dude.
You heard him. We're never getting their chi. So let's
It's also a weird cliche. He has to scream, like, the worst part of his entire sentence.
Sorry, Eris. He said all those nasty things and...
I know. Just figure out what to do with this chi and do it fast.
He just had to scream the shittiest part of his sentence
Split
out
up. You're at
loud.
home. I'll take this chi into the fangs and throw it into the gorge of eternal death.
What?
What?
What's there?
That sounds awful. I feel like if he tried, he would single-handedly be able to defeat all of them just because he's Laval. I mean, that's kind of how this show works, isn't it?
That this gorge is like bottomless. Nothing is ever found once it falls in there.
You know, I didn't know that. Gorge of Eternal Death. Never expected it to be bottomless.
Suppose I should thank you now, Laval. You've just made everything so much easier for me.
Huh?
Yeah.
See what the lions are
I mean...
like? They'd rather throw our chi away than give it to us. It's time we throw them away.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted to, he could probably just push you off. Of course he kept an orb, but like, why the fuck not? Why wouldn't he? Now he will... Oh wait, maybe not.
What was it you said earlier when you threw our chi down there? Oh yeah, I believe you said... Whoops.
He was like doing one of those, you ever seen a fighting game where he's like on the edge of the boundary and he's like wobbling off? He did that for like a minute or something. This is so weird though. Like, he was on the edge, like he was waddling. Like he was losing his balance, but he was losing it for a pretty long time. Do they have more chi on them? Or did... No, Laval didn't take his out and put it in the machine. Because he's on the outside of it. That's a head scratcher.
Stop that! My Speedo never did anything to you!
We're safe on this side.
You're
for
just
now.
bashing it.
It's a long way around that gorge.
You need to warn the other tribes. The Crocs are looking for a fight.
Well, duh. What did you expect?
Hey, I know I messed up, but I'll fix it. I'll find the legend beast. It worked last time, right?
I mean, yeah.
Pretty little flower preservation zone. Detour to the left, please.
We refuse to take this detour unless you cover our additional travel expenses.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Dudes, it's just a mellow stroll through the woodlands. How much we talking here?
I love it. Just like,
Hey, by the way,
he knows it's not gonna do anything.
I have this fresh pink blossom I can sell you for a good price.
Oh, did he seriously just fucking pull it out of the
So
ground?
much of the flower I was protecting. Wait, that is the flower I was protecting.
Well, it's
Is?
dying
Why,
now.
How can you be so sure?
It's not there anymore.
Flower's not there anymore. You pulled it out of the ground while I wasn't looking. And now you want to sell it to me?
Okay.
It's a flower.
Drive a tough bargain. So, I'll make you a deal. 50% off. 75% off. Last chance. 90% off.
Not happy.
Wow.
Bird Bros, a little help? We've been lost here for hours.
Stinky caw, stinky.
This is what happens when you take detours. You get lost.
Legend Beast, is that you? Legend Beast, we need you. Again.
No, I'm pretty
Save
sure that's
Chima.
just a shadow.
Oh, I hate water.
Cliche. Or is that a stereotype? Could be both, actually.
Wait up! Legend Beast, I'm coming!
After hell!
Not many stories talk about cats not liking water, so I guess it's more of a
Can't
stereotype.
fight a croc on water. Gotta reach the shore.
Wow. He was incredibly lucky there.
Nice try, Laval, but we knew you'd go crying to your legend beast.
It's not my Legend Beast. It protects all of Chima.
Yeah,
Guess
right.
He's got better things to do today than save your sorry butt.
Why, Legend Beast?
He's like, fuck you, dude. I'm busy.
Huh?
What? You think I'd let you steal all our chi before?
What the hell was that? Why didn't he just? Why was he so dramatic on the putting in of the chi? Why did he just? Why didn't he just like just shove it in
Yeah,
instead
I
of
gotta
like?
agree there. I don't ever agree with Kragger.
Don't you know?
Come on, that was weird, wasn't it? He was like grunting a lot.
Does this mean you alter a schedule? Oh.
I guess I don't like that guy.
You're safe now.
That was weird, wasn't it? He was grunting like a ton. He was being overly dramatic about plugging the chi when he could have just shoved it in normally.
Step aside, chunky monkey.
This road is closed. Detour to the left.
I don't know why that was funny.
Kragger wants us at the creek now. Says it's important.
We're not wasting our time with some detour so you can tiptoe through your tulips.
Hey, Flower isn't a tulip.
I mean, come on, you're bad guys. Just shoot him. Or just, like, run him over. I guess that works, too. Huh. War is... I don't think you can win in this fight. Like, the chance of you winning is kinda low. Because, well, yeah, he could do that. He could basically just do that. I mean, that can't be much worse than just than when Razor, whatever his name was, plucked it out of the ground.
Or do you need more time to froof up your fangs?
Nothing wrong with good dental hygiene, Laval. Besides, my grin will be glorious when I crush you.
Yeah, right. You'll use those teeth all right when I make you eat those words.
Puns. Or sayings, I don't know what it's called. I love how the reflections all bionicle.
Down, Kragger.
Okay, if you insist. Crocs, destroy him first!
Wait, what the hell? How did Kragger's chi fade before Laval's?
Come on, Legend
When
Beast.
his was clearly in a lot longer. Yeah, some things in this world just don't make any sense.
Beast? Hello? Anyone?
How about some eagles and lions instead?
How did you know where they were? Like...
We're outnumbered. When will our wolf and raven allies get here?
They
I
seem
mean,
to have been delayed by
flower, crazy ape.
What?
Not
Corzan.
to save Flower. She's not safe in the middle of the road.
That's what we've been telling you since the beginning of the episode. Like, how did those guys know where they
It's a
were?
long way from
There's
over
so much.
now. It doesn't matter how many
There's so much
warriors or
shit in
legend
this
beasts you
series
bring.
that's so
No one
confusing.
steals our chi and gets
I mean,
away
I know
with
it was made for kids, but you
What's he
can't.
talking about,
You
Laval?
can't beat my
nothing.
logic.
He's just a sore loser. Don't listen to
Unless
him.
you try really hard on YouTube
What?
and like blaster me in the
Warriors,
comments, but you
we
know,
are strong,
it's cool.
and we are noble.
I won't
We
take
have
it too
beat the enemy
literally.
back again for Chima.
I hope you realize you can't just say for Chima at the end of anything and make it seem like it's all okay.
Legend beast.
I don't think that's how it works.
Why didn't you come to help? Is it because you wanted me to beat Krager on my own?
Probably
Or
not.
because of what I did with the crocodile's chi?
Probably yes. I mean, your bad outweighed the good you needed, so it was kind of canceled out, you know.
Anyway. And what are you looking at?
Oh,
The fog.
nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh yeah, nothing. There was nothing there, so whatever.
Hey, what's going on here?
Florzan finally realized the road was no place for his flower. It needs a safe home
Just-
on a nice sunny hilltop.
We're at
How?
the real
Just like,
road.
how?
Even flowers need to follow a few rules sometimes too, right, Laval?
How does that even
You can't just
happen?
grow wherever you feel like, or do whatever you want.
One flower makes
Definitely
1,000
messed up this
flowers?
time.
Probably, but there's not much we can do about it now.
Actually,
Other than let those flowers make us smile.
you know what? That can be understandable. You can blame that all on Chi, the life force of the world. Why the flowers were able to grow so fast, but you know,
Don't worry, brother.
it's just
The lions only have allies.
it's so
because they
baffling.
control the chi for now.
You really think we could steal it all for ourselves?
Yes, I have a feeling you're about to have another brilliant plan, brother. And this
So they are
time,
planning to steal the chi
lions never
again.
know what hit them.
Crueller's still using that flower, which I guess is rather interesting.
Whoa, finally made it back. We've been lost in that jungle for hours.
Yeah, but didn't there used to be a flower here? We must be on the wrong road.
Wrong road.
Of course, that is some well-defined logic there. But like I was saying, so even that flower, I don't know exactly what it does. It could actually do a lot of things. It could just be straight up mind control. It could bring out his darker side. Or it could just like convince him to do things that she wants him to do. It could do a bunch of, or it could just do all of those things. It's kind of hard to tell what actually it does. So I don't really know from there. So I'm just gonna get into episode 4 of Legends of Chima. All right. So let's start this out in 3, 2, 1, play. And if you haven't realized, I talk a lot in the middle of the video, so I don't have to talk a lot at the end.
Magical world of untamed nature, beauty,
And sometimes I don't shut up, but you know.
From the mysterious Mount Gavora, the Chi Falls provide
I can't
life,
just
harmony, and power.
I'm gonna talk
to
while this
animals
plays
who
through.
inhabit the
I just
land.
can't
But the precious Chi orbs are
I
objects
can't
of
retain the
desire,
information
and the
until
animals
the end of the
become
episode to
divided.
speak.
These are the
It's just not how my brain
legends of
works.
Chima.
So, and I'm out of napkins to write stuff down on. So that too. Okay, back to the theme song.
Episode 4. The Joy
The only
Ride.
thing I don't like about the theme song is that, well, it's not the theme song, it's that all the images that they use in the opening are from the first episode, which
Hey, Laval.
kinda
Why
sucks.
so glum?
Gotta clean
You can
the
kind of
map.
probably tell why that
Whoa,
sucks.
you get to clean the map room? I never knew was so awesome.
Probably because of all the dirt. I haven't
Yeah.
swept it in a while.
It's really dusty, you know.
Oh, sorry about that.
Just,
My dad says a great leader needs to understand the
don't
value
breathe.
of hard work,
You'll be
so he's
good.
making me do all these lame chores.
It's not lame. Look at all these amazing places. I've seen a lot of them while flying around Chima. But wouldn't it be awesome to actually visit a few?
I mean, it's not a very detailed map.
Road trip!
Really? Well, that escalated rather quickly.
Eris? Hey, guys!
Focus on your mission, Krager. Here, this will help.
How lucky can we get?
I love that. It's just like,
Gravis
hey
left this
guys.
morning. Now Laval and Eris
Then the,
are going too.
then the fucking plant comes in there,
The
and
Lions will
everything
have no
changes.
idea what we are doing until it's way too late.
I'm gonna try and talk less in this episode.
It's so cool that your father let us drive his tank, Laval.
Unless I got something really
You have
important to say.
permission, don't you?
Not exactly.
Laval?
But he's out of town.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
I wonder why he's out of town.
Sorry about that. First time I've actually driven this tank.
That's pretty bad, you know.
I never would have guessed.
Just, you know.
What's the merchandise, Furbag?
See? I just needed a little practice.
And some solid ground.
It's all good.
Right, yeah.
You were saying?
The falling jungle? I thought we were looking to hit some scenic spots, not have the scenic spots hit us.
Sorry.
Why? Who came up with the falling jungle? Why not the falling forest?
So different from down here.
That sounds better.
Now, the next left should bring us someplace really beautiful.
The swamp.
Thanks so much, Gorzan. We're so lucky you were passing by.
Hey, always happy to help a dude and dudette in distress. Dig?
Yeah, totally. I dig.
No, I mean, dig. The mud?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
He said do that.
Okay, I can't drive.
That's
and
one
you
of my
have
pet
no
peeves.
sense of direction, but it's still a pretty fun road trip, right?
Yeah, as long as your dad doesn't see all that mud on his tank.
Oh, don't worry. We have lots of time to clean it. My dad's visiting the Rhino tribe, hoping to sign a treaty with them.
The rhinos and a treaty. Wow.
Huh.
Good luck with that.
You know, I didn't think they could read.
Rough terrain. We should have brought the tank, sir. Yes, but I wanted to make sure the rhinos know this is a peaceful visit. We can't afford any more misunderstandings in Chima.
So big and strong, my friend.
They're watering rocks.
Worst use of chi ever. It's not our place to judge how other tribes use their chi.
Smashing other
Let's
rocks.
just find someone here that will discuss a treaty with us.
That's great. I love it.
Wow, this place is awesome.
Yeah, it's called the Shadow Hills. They say the rocks here look like shadows of our great ancestors.
That's kinda...
Oh, sorry about that.
I don't know.
And over there is Everglow Falls. And Humming Moss Point. That canyon filled with razor-sharp rocks that we almost crashed into? It's called Shredder Basin.
Hey, come on. This is a narrow road, and a big tank, and the mud made my wheels slippery, and...
We should probably head back before
Okay.
we really destroy your dad's tank.
That's enough excuses for one
Just
day.
one more stop.
Are they going to the top?
Hey, you two. Break it up.
Whoa, don't be so rude. We're trying to fight here.
Sure, there are other ways to settle your differences.
Differences? You make it sound like we're mad at each other.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Who fights when they're mad?
Yeah. We only fight when we're happy. Right, Runko, buddy?
I love you, bro.
Oh yeah, I just realized the
Strange tribe.
the rhinos weren't in the battle in the first episode.
Oh, Laval. It's so beautiful.
My father used to take me up here when I
Neither
was a
were the
kid.
bears.
Best sunset in all of Chima.
Well,
I'd
they were
say.
probably
I
sleeping
won't
or
argue
something
with
like
them
that.
there. And speaking of your father,
Don't worry, his tank's fine.
I know. Once its parking brake is on, that tank's not going anywhere.
Parking brake.
What parking brake?
Up. 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 There it goes. Ew.
Oh no! How did this happen? My father's tank! I was so careful!
Actually, you almost wrecked it in the Shadow Hills, Shredder Basin, the Crocodile Swamp, Falling Jungle, and the Grand Archway too.
Oh, my dad's gonna totally flip out! What do we do now?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got an idea.
Beavers? That's your idea?
They can supposedly rebuild anything, and
Beavers.
they love doing it.
Are you sure about this?
That's the last tribe I would have expected to be in Chima.
Yes. I mean,
Out of all
I've
the
never
possible
met the
animal
beavers
tribes,
myself, but I've flown
beavers.
over here plenty of times.
Kinda. They're like hobbits. He's so angry.
Oh no.
Relax. Let me talk to them. Hey guys, what's up? I am Eris from the Eagle Mountain, just up the sky a bit.
You know,
We don't mean any harm.
I couldn't just figure that out by you being an eagle.
I hate water. Whatever made you think they
Like,
fix
what
our tank?
eagle lives in the Lion Kingdom?
Did you say you have a tank that needs fixing?
Ah,
Yeah.
so they're not
It's
gonna
a
eat
lion
us.
tank.
Oh, please tell us. Easy now. You'll all get your chance to do some repairs.
Thank you so much for helping us.
No, thank you for driving so badly.
Hey, I don't drive bad.
It's a compliment, Laval. Our crash gives them work, and they love to work.
But only our most noble citizens are rewarded with manual labor. Troublemakers are sent on vacation. If
Sounds
you
like the
two don't
job for
behave,
me.
I'm giving you both a 3-day holiday.
Wow, that's amazing. And I was barely able to finish my chores in the map room before.
Chores?
The chores.
Too bad the rest of the tribe isn't here.
Yeah.
They love this.
Where is everyone else?
There's more? I mean, really? There's a lot of
You're
beavers
building
there.
a dam up there?
Yes, it's work, and work is fun.
But that water provides the chi
Makes
for
sense.
all of Chima. If you block it, oh no.
Did someone ask you to do this?
Yeah, it was-
a crocodile. The one up there on that cliff.
Yeah, that guy up there.
Krager!
It gets worse. Looks like they're also building a canal to divert the chi water.
To the crocodile swamp? Are they seriously trying to steal all our chi for themselves?
I mean,
Steal is such an ugly
Laval
word.
stole a
We
bag.
prefer to see it
What happens
as
when
more
they
of a
steal,
restructuring.
like,
You lions
everything?
used to control the chi. Now we will.
Totally fuck up all the world. Earthquakes,
Can this
volcanoes,
field trip get
shit like
any
that.
worse?
We learned from last episode. What could happen?
What happened to all our chi water?
Well, do you really want to know?
That's the lion's distress roar. Your dad will be here soon in his tank.
Yep, things just got worse.
Went from bad to worse.
As you'll see, A treaty between our tribes will help us protect Chima.
Just sign
There
the
is
paper.
strength in number. Adding your troops to the number of warriors already in our alliance, we arrive at... Huh?
He ate a piece of it. You guys cannot be this
A
dumb.
distress roar.
How are you guys still alive?
The lions will be coming soon.
Well,
Oh,
fuck.
they won't be a problem. I've
Wait,
asked
how
all
are they
their
supposed to know
friends
where to
offer
go?
them some of their famous roadside assistance.
All they know is that they have to go back to the Lion's Kingdom because they sent out the distress roar. It's not like they're gonna somehow magically know that they have to go to the beaver's place, unless that roar was like some kind of communication system. And even if it was, he only roared once. Or twice.
How about a nice wolf sandwich?
Fresh squeezed lion coming right out.
I feel like the wolves are the tribe with like the worst luck.
This won't hurt a bit.
Because they always get like the shit kicked out of them in like every episode.
Give it up, lion. Your tail is toast.
I don't think so.
Nice one, Cruller. You use the wolves, I use the beavers, and once this canal is finished, we'll both use all that chi.
I'm gonna do a little dance. Victory dance. Yeah.
Really messed up this time. Even if my dad makes it here in time, he'll find out about his busted tank, and then...
Yeah, that's the main problem here. The main problem here is the tank. Nothing else.
To work on one of those lion tanks. Out of the way, beavers. We're taking these prisoners to the boss.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to work on this tank anyway. It needs to be completely rebuilt.
Their greatest advantage is their greatest weakness.
Yeah, and it's a real rush job.
Glorious work. What is going on over there?
That telescope though,
Val?
that's pretty cool. Look how it's got spikes on it.
Bring them to me now!
That's how you know it's a crocodile telescope.
Not this time.
Is he gonna beat him with his bare hands? You can do that more than once? You know what? I'm not even gonna argue about it because he's probably old, so he knows a few more tricks.
Step aside, beavers.
No! Stop!
Also, how come Gravis is like one of the oldest people in the entire series? Or just that we know of.
Hey, what's going on here?
Just trying to clear a path so you can get to work on that broken tank at your beaver lodge!
I can't wait to fix that tank. I'm gonna add new tires and lights.
Me? I'm gonna install special doors and wings.
He's gonna put wings on it? I don't know why, but okay.
Laval, do you have to ruin everything I do?
No, I don't. Sometimes I let Eris ruin stuff too.
He just happens to be there.
No, my water!
Damn, she threw that pretty fucking hard. All those upper body workouts is what does it. How you can throw an axe like, I don't know, 200 feet accurately.
But that chi belongs to everyone.
Then everyone will need to ally with me, because once I reroute all this water, we'll be the only chi game in town.
Huh.
It's not a game. It's the life force of all Chima.
That is true. I'm kind of with Laval on this one. If you take all the chi out of its rightful place into some other place, I don't think it would work. I don't think it'd work for you.
Surprise.
The fuck was that supposed to be?
What are you doing? Something my brother should have done long ago.
I like the weapon. It's like a cool ass whip. I'm kind of confused.
You'll never control the chi.
It's interesting. All this precious chi fight.
We'll talk about it at the end of the video.
Yet none of you lions can swim.
I don't have to swim to beat you.
You don't see the irony here. The chi water you
I
so
do.
desperately want to protect. You're surrounded by it, and it shall be our doom.
I see a loose piece.
Give me back our dam. You can have
What?
this one too. You're so smart, don't you? I don't know. I'm just trying to redirect the 3-point construction cantilevers of this elevated embankment to reduce diversionary hydroflow.
Yeah, she does.
Translation, I'm busting your dam wide open.
How'd she fall? She didn't even hit her. Or near her. She hit the dam. And it wasn't even a piece that she was standing on.
I'd say it's a pretty good day to be a mud sucker, wouldn't you?
Even I can agree that probably wasn't very smart. Grabbing onto the weapon. Because that probably would have happened.
Gregor, take this chi. I was saving it for something special.
Like destroying Laval?
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly.
Hey! Everyone out of there! The whole dam's about to collapse!
I would plug the chi, or else you'd probably die from the fall.
What are you doing? Your dam's about to crush us all.
No, I'm about to crush you.
Huh.
Look out for the dam!
Huh. It kind of seemed like he couldn't control it, which I find kind of weird. Since in the last episode, it looked like he could control it just fine.
My dad's tank.
Relax. Everything's fine. The dam's gone, chi's flowing, and your dad's tank is totally fixed.
Huh? His tank? But how?
Well, when the entire beaver tribe got to work on it, the repairs were done in no time. They even drove it back here and parked it for you.
Really? They did all that?
Huh.
And I still
Pretty
haven't
cool.
even finished cleaning that map room. I should have done this long ago.
He does realize that he's just pushing the dirt into another area of the room. He's not really cleaning it. He's just shoving the dirt in other places.
Discovered Krager's plot and stopped him. So I guess it wasn't such a bad ride after all.
You're right.
I suppose.
And it was kind of fun, too.
I know.
Thanks for everything, Eris. The trip, the dam, even the bad directions. But especially thanks for getting my dad's tank fixed.
Yeah, about that. You know how excited the beavers were about those repairs? Well, they might have made a few improvements.
The wings. It's the wings, isn't it?
Huh? Does my tank have wings? It would appear so.
Yeah. I love the wings. Everything is better with wings. It just gives you another way to travel, I guess. Or it just looks extra cool, you know? I don't think there's anything after the end of this. Okay, before I leave this off, because I did most of my talking in the middle of the episode and I don't really have anything else to say, I have to mention one thing, which was where, if you could put this down in the comments, like if you actually know the show and like read some like wiki thingy or whatever, where did, how do I word this right? The beavers, when they built the dam, where did they build it to? Like, I know Mount Kavora is up in the sky and it like leaks down the water into, I thought it leaked it all the way straight down into the lion's pool. Or did they just like, is there like another mountain that it leaks into and fills up? And they just went like to the other side of it and then let it all the way off into the crocodile place, which would have been like probably like 50 miles away, or maybe like 25. That'd be a really far distance. But I guess they were using beavers to build it, so it's kind of in like that iffy space. Because wouldn't the lions have noticed if the lion castle is on the front side of the mountain and the dam was being built on the back side, then how would they not have noticed? They would have at least heard something, or at least someone would have, unless they were just deaf or didn't really know anything was going on. Maybe they were really quiet. I don't really know. But it didn't look like it was built on the other side of the lion castle, though. It looked like it was built in a completely different location. Unless I didn't really pay attention that well to the video, or at least to the parts where it was at. And I can understand why it took Lagravis so long to get there, because he was at the rhino's place. We don't even know if he actually did the peace treaty. We don't know how that ended. It didn't end. He just left in the middle of the signing, and we don't know anymore. That's all we know. Anything else? Really? Never would have expected beavers to be in the Legends of Chima series. Kind of the last animal I would have expected. But I do like how they all like fix shit, and that's pretty cool, you know. So, I mean, that's 2 episodes out of 7. I'll see if I have enough time for another one. If I add it in, I might not, but you never know. So I might just leave this video here. If I said anything that was 100% wrong and you feel like you could back it up with some good evidence that I might not have looked at or might not have seen in the actual show, then put it down in the comments. Don't just shout at me in the comments about shit that I said wrong or stuff that or just your reasoning on it, because sometimes I'm watching this and I see a lot of stuff that I don't understand how or why, or just that like it doesn't make sense to me. Or maybe you didn't get a close enough look at it, and then when I looked at it, you were just like, hey, that shit doesn't make any sense. What? How does that even happen? But it's all cool. I'm a very lenient guy. I'm all good with everything. So whatever you have to say, it's fine by me. But if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and you'll see more of this or more of my other series that you can go check out on my channel at any time. Or even if you have something you'd recommend me to watch, like on YouTube, like a YouTube video that another creator created. I mean, this is mainly a reaction channel. And that's the main stuff I do. I said mainly like 3 times. So that was weird. But as always, I'm Anthropomorphic Nerd, and I will see you in the next video. So, bye.